commander's son was just playing around when he suddenly realized the fence was electrified. That fence wasn't just wire, it was the line between two worlds. Bruno asked the boy why he always wore pajamas. The boy's answer confused him. He said the soldiers took away all their clothes. Bruno, curious as always, asked, "What are those two chimneys for?" But the boy didn't know. They weren't allowed to go near them.
Mama says it's old clothes.
Or whatever it is. It smells horrid.
Naive little Bruno thought the fence was to stop animals from escaping, but the boy already knew. It was there to trap them in.
Why? What have you done?
A few simple words made the boy lower his head, ashamed and silent. During a homeschool lesson, Bruno raised his hand. He asked the teacher, "Aren't there any good Jews in the world?" Unlike his sister, Bruno wasn't brainwashed by rules or beliefs. He quietly hid some cake and brought it to the boy. Watching him scarf it down, Bruno couldn't help but be curious. When the boy finished eating, Bruno threw over his ball. The boy looked around, then handed the ball back. He told Bruno, "Don't throw it again. It's too dangerous." The whole time he stayed hidden behind a concrete post, clearly scared. It wasn't that he didn't like to play, he just wasn't allowed to here. Then the whistle blew. The boy quickly pushed his cart and left. He knew he wasn't like Bruno and didn't look back. Black smoke rose from the chimneys again. The soldiers didn't care. It was only then the woman realized. It was souls that were burning in there. She cried as she told her husband, but he stayed cold as ice. Nothing could change his mind. At lunch, the commander invited his officer to join. The officer was clearly nervous. Just then, an old Jewish man spilled some wine. The officer rushed to drag him outside and beat him to death. The commander just watched, unmoved, like it didn't matter at all. After dinner, Bruno cried and cried. His sister explained, Jews were their enemies. The maid scrubbed all night, but the bloodstains wouldn't come out. At breakfast, no one said a word. The silence was thick and a little scary. From that day on, the kind old man disappeared from Bruno's life. But Bruno was still happy. His friend had come to his house and was helping wash cups in the kitchen. The boy stared at the cakes, eyes full of longing. Bruno asked her, "Do you want one?" The boy nodded like crazy. Bruno smiled. But just then, the officer suddenly walked in.